Y'all, we have time for just one more segment. And of course, this is our jam of the week.
Okay, I need some more goat fuel.
No, we're out of it, unfortunately.
Oh.
I wish we had another goat fuel.
Oh, that's right, everybody. This is Elvis Presley, our first 1950s jam of the week. This is, of course, motherfucking Jailhouse Rock. All right, hell yeah. From RCA Victor Records, 1957. This tune currently sits at 251 million views on YouTube, and it's got 54,760 comments. And y'all, I read every goddamn last one of them.
Oh, yeah.
Fueled up on the goat. That's right. So now let us dip down into.
Did you do it earlier today?
No.
Okay, you are so caffeinated today. Like even turned up a little, I think, from normal.
No, it might be the cordyceps.
Yeah, I forgot you're
Yeah.
sensitive
The
to
virus
those.
is sitting in.
I got the fungi virus. It's the Last of Us in between my ears. So let's get down to these comments. First up, Ray Phoenix. I don't think the AEW wrestler Ray Phoenix from 6 years ago.
It would be cool if it was, though.
Oh, yeah. So he says, I started a singing career just to annoy people.
The worst. I hate this guy more than I hate anyone.
This also sounds like a comedy club open mic.
Bro, absolutely.
Right there.
Yeah. I just like to.
I like to piss people
Yeah,
off.
because like people don't realize that the world like is stupid.
He says,
"Shut the fuck." Yeah,
he says, I am so annoying that the police should bring me into jail to sing to the criminals as part of their punishment. Their sentence gets reduced by hearing me sing. This would be the perfect song for me to sing to them.
Oh my god!
All right,
dude.
so
That guy is out of his mind.
That dude gets so much pussy. He is drowning in pussy.
Durley from 3 weeks ago. Even though Jailhouse Rock came up in 1957, I play this song in my S550 Mustang, and I can somewhat imagine what it'd be like driving a real V8 blasting this song.
Bro.
Thank you, Elvis.
Nobody commenting on a YouTube video owns a car. That's ridiculous. Those motherfuckers lease at best.
That's such a fucking weird poser thing to be like, yeah, it's like I'm driving a real V8.
Yeah. I'm currently driving a shit Stang,
Yeah.
but
That'd be funny to do it with a car that's not cool. Dude, I bumped this shit in my 2002 PT Cruiser.
yeah.
Wishing it was a Scion.
No one is ready for the Phoenix Tercel.
It's a stick shift.
The Withering Rose from 3 years ago. I want to get arrested and go to jail just so I can see what guys really do in there and see if it's crazy shit like this or if they're just as boring as girls.
Oh, this dude.
No, I think it's a lady. I think, yeah.
Was Elvis for real?
Yeah.
Are these lyrics like based on a true story?
Well, the
This
video
lady
is
hard up for dick.
Yeah.
Real bad.
Well, the video's from the film Jailhouse Rock, and it's like a choreographed thing where they're all dressed up like prisoners and they're dancing.
She's like, do they all really dance?
right? Yeah. It's like, dude, watch Lockup on MSNBC for hours every weekend.
She's had such a good life to be like, I want to go to jail just to see what it's like.
Yeah. They have a great fitness program. 3 square a day I can portion control.
Kraz from 3 years ago. This is what I play when I want to be nice for my girlfriend. But
What?
I broke my legs and I used too much cocaine with the neighbors. Respect, Elvis Presley.
Dude, that guy does not have a girlfriend. That's
She used to be around. I believe that she existed at some point.
25 years ago.
He says he broke his leg and did too much cocaine. I am wondering if he's doing coke off the cast. Or does too much get lost in the in between.
No, but then you get to sniff the shin every week.
Oh, yeah. Save
That's an extra bump.
Save it for later.
I hate it when I'm hanging out with the neighbors and I break my legs snorting cocaine.
Andrew Zelasco from 2 months ago. Run, Corey. Eat the fucking curb, Corey.
Oh, God.
Right? Corey, run.
Bro.
So, Corey,
unhinged.
watch out for Andrew Zalesko.
Yeah.
Call the cops on Andrew Zalesko.
That's wild.
It's just direct threats.
What Corey could he possibly be talking about?
Oh, it's some guy he knows. It's
You're
got
sure
to
it's
be.
not Corey from That's So Raven? And
Or Corey
in the House?
Feldman. Or
Corey Feldman.
Yeah. I already got the other Corey. I'm coming for you now.
One down, one to go.
It's always the thing that are they so crazy they just feel the need to say that, or do they know Corey regularly watches this video?
That would
Yeah.
be crazy if Corey discovered the content.
Sweet Tooth Chris from 5 months ago. Just imagine chilling in your cell and Elvis is in his cell, a few down, and you just start hearing him bust out singing. I think that'd be lit. You're sad.
Does this guy know anything about Elvis?
No, I'm actually on this guy's side. I agree.
I
with
mean, that
comment.
would be cool.
Yeah.
That would definitely would
Yeah,
be cool.
dare to dream, Sam.
you didn't let him finish his scenario.
Yeah,
He says,
go.
he says, you're sad because you're in jail, but you've got Elvis singing and dancing for everyone at the same time and badass stories to tell when you get out. So
Hell yeah. My
Well,
guy's
like,
got his
it's
priorities.
crazy you fucked up your entire life going to jail.
was
But
gonna
at
say.
least you saw Elvis Presley
Yeah.
perform nightly.
I
Yeah,
think- I
you
think-
can't vote anymore, but you heard Suspicious Minds live.
I do think the air conditioning broke in this guy's jail cell and his brain boiled.
Oh, yeah.
And now he's
I mean,
just
they don't even give him AC.
He just did too many very compact push-ups.
Easy 9 from 1 day ago. Hot off the presses.
One day ago, 2023 is like, dude, we need to say something here.
Says, rest in peace, American prince. But you do not belong to her alone. You belong to the human race. I grew up with you. May God bless our America and protect her from Nazi anti-Christians enemies.
This dude is like 10% gay. Like that's like he's like, man, I wouldn't have sex with just any man, but you put the king up there and I'll be his queen.
Got a few more here. This is Daniel Fula from 6 months ago. I'm just here because the peanut brittle somebody made for us in jail, it was better than the shit you buy at the store.
Dude, so many people come out of jail eating that shit and then think it's still good. Like they like want to eat ramen after they get out because they're so used to that being like a go-to delicious meal. Where they're like putting mustard packets in it and shit.
Yeah.
Talking about like, no, it's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's food Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, yeah.
When you don't know any better, when you get out and you're like, fucking, I got out, let's go to Wendy's for
Yeah.
your first meal.
Yeah.
Dave's World from 1 year ago. Elvis supposedly banged my Aunt Susan after one of his performances.
Bro.
Go Aunt Susan.
Okay, when are we getting Susan on the pod? That's what we need.
He says, my crazy Aunt Susan always talks about it when she gets drunk. Granted, she hooks up with any man with a pulse. She's a waitress down at the Denny's in our town.
Oh, what town? What town? Let's go.
My dad always calls her Old Mattress Back Susan.
Jesus Christ. That's so disrespectful. You know what? That's how I'm going to start. If I have shit to talk about my relatives, I'm going to start doing it in Elvis YouTube comments.
Old Mattress Back Susan.
On
That's
that
so- Oh, God.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and finally, Sybil Nova from 2 years ago. I know, just like Elvis knew, that it just takes one false police report and a jealous hater to put beautiful people away.
Oh, God.
Wait, what? Wait.
Oh, there's a whole Sybil. She's got a whole tale to unweave here.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, to put beautiful people away, or just ask the police not to investigate crimes against people. In spite of my police report from March 30th, 2020 about the grand theft of a 170-year-old oil painting that my mother left me, worth about $50,000 up to this very day, the Bavarian police has not made a single effort to investigate the grand theft. So she's got heat in Bavaria.
Bavaria is Bavaria's not a country.
No, it's southern Germany. It's a state in southern Germany.
I knew you would know, Rivers.
It's Oktoberfest. That's the home of all the good sausages. So the only
trench coat.
the only person with a key to my $650,000 3-bedroom condo in Stockdorf was the man who bought my condo at a preventable auction.
Preventable.
So I think her shit got seized and they auctioned off her apartment. She was like, this was preventable. I had all the papers. Yeah. They were just written in, I put them in my filing cabinet. My cat ate them.
Yeah. And first step to get that apartment back, comment on YouTube.
Yeah. She says, a mobster kind of guy broke into my condo without me having received any notification by the court, neither by postal service or email.
Was this the Teamster dude?
Yeah. Sean O'Brien.
Sean O'Brien.
Oh, you want to throw bows?
Yeah.
What are you, a tough guy?
Throwing heat in Bavaria?
You standing on your little fucking apple box, you piece of shit.
International shit starter.
She says, well, I guess they put Jesus on the cross and his followers in caves after all. So this lady is comparing herself to the crucified Christ because her shit got repossessed in Germany.
Yo, I'll read her book.
I would too. Yeah.
Why is it that it seems like every super poor person in a fucked up situation has some story about how someone owes them thousands of dollars, but they just can't get it,
Oh, yeah.
If they could only get this money that they're owed for sure, then their life would be fine.
It's because that feels better than the truth by a lot.
I just like that she sat down knowing she was going to type an entire paragraph of craziness, but was like, I should still probably connect this to Elvis in some way. And so she started by being like, I know, just like Elvis knew.
Well, this is everything in her life.
Oh.
She's at McDonald's being like, I know, like Grimace knows.
Yeah.
They can just set you up in a second.
Look, I know he put not enough nuggets in here. I have a suspicious mind about this.
She was sat at a diner in 1953 and Elvis was there. She told him the whole story. He's like, I think we could make a record out of that.
Yeah. And then the waitress comes for coffee and is like, I'm your waitress, mattress back Susan.
He's like, thank you very much.
Thank you. All right. Well, that is, and you can't stop it. That's the Jailhouse Rock by Elvis Presley, our jam of the week.
Before we go, how many comments are on there, like insulting rap music or racist?
Oh God,
as hell?
How many?
A bunch of them.
Can we control F the phrase "the good old days"?
Yeah. Well, no. We're in beta testing for this idea, but how many? I'm going to put in the word Bieber. How many because he is like the object of hatred on old people YouTube. Like
because they don't know anything newer than Justin
It's the
Bieber.
only thing they've heard of because their fucking great niece has a t-shirt. So they're like, that is what I hate, right? How many Bieber and granted it has to be spelled correctly because a lot of these are rascals and they'll call him Beaver. They're calling him Beaver because he's a pussy. But yeah, how many references to Bieber do you think there are?
Out of how many comments?
Out of 54,760 comments.
That's so many comments.
I want to say 8,330.
No, it's way less than it's 3 digits. It's 298.
298. I haven't looked. I'm gonna go 206.
Oh, you're doing the Price is Right thing.
Yeah, it's closest without going over. All right, here we go. Let's see, what is it? 206. I swear to God, I did not look that fucking up at all.
Shit.
Holy fucking shit.
That's low.
206 out of 54,000. So, god damn.
Yeah.
Whew. Oh, shit. All right. I like this. game. I've been thinking about this for a while because you just keep, when I'm reading all these, you just keep blowing past. You're like, shut up.
Type in radio.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Radio.
Because it's just music they play on the radio nowadays.
If
I would guess like
98.
What?
Yeah. There's a lot of people who were talking about how it's ridiculous that this isn't included in Fallout New Vegas on the radio. So, yeah.
That's I can't stop talking about it.
I mean,
Max tells me to shut up in the apartment.
Yeah.
Quit talking about Fallout New Vegas. I'm like, I can't. This game came out 13 years ago, and I love it.